rumors of a Ronda Rousey return to fighting. I was just curious how exciting that's been for you.
I was in the mood to tear y'all ass up. Don't be starting off with a question like that, man. That's funny. But I already know all the questions you guys about to ask me. Yes, I still have it. And the last few fights I haven't been healthy, point blank period. And the last fight, I actually passed out just before weigh-ins. So I blacked out. My coaches had to carry me. The little guy right there in the middle, he had to hold me up and make sure I stayed conscious. And I just didn't have the energy the rest of the week.
Was that illness or was that something else going on? Or?
What's been going on is like I wait three days before weigh-ins, then start trying to cut weight. I cut like 25 pounds in like 3 days, and just not eating and just drinking water and probably like a little something to eat.
So has that been the big adjustment then for this training camp? Is just the dietary approach?
For sure, it's just been big adjustment. I'm already at weight right now. I don't believe I had to cut anything. I'm already at weight.
Was that something that you kind of knew you needed to adjust for all this time you've been in the UFC and just were stubborn about it, or was that just passing out? Was that eye-opening for you?
It was a big eye-opening. It was just always in the back of my head, like during the fight. Like I felt like I actually died. And I was thinking about all the other fighters that went through something like that, and they blacked out and then came back and they couldn't fight. They didn't let the fighter fight. But good thing it happened at the PI, and they gave me all the stuff I needed to get up and walk up out of there. But it was a very scary moment, though.
Was there any consideration, you always said you did this to support your family, right? And it seems like from the outside, you've been able to do that and then some. So it was like there any talk like, hey, should we be doing this anymore? Is this unhealthy? Or what was that discussion like?
For sure, it was like a scary moment like that. Even my wife was saying that it was very scary. My coaches, they actually was going to pull me out of that fight, but we already had just pulled out the fight a couple of months before that. And so we couldn't just do it again, right? That short notice again. So we just went ahead and just tried to fight. And I didn't have no energy during the whole fight. It just felt like I was stretching, like my arms, my legs, my whole body. It just felt like you was in one of those type of stretch, like you can't stretch no more. That's how I felt the whole fight. So it really sucks, because I know I should have beat that guy. I had a lot to prove that fight. And I just felt like, man, I just let myself down, and I just really wanted that back. And I feel like right now it's perfect opportunity to fight this guy right here, even though I don't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure after Saturday I'm going to remember his name. But what's his name?
Oh, well, it's not Sergey, but I was going to say maybe you could call him that. It's Marcos Rogerios, but he's been fighting a lot of Sergeys lately, so I thought it might be easier.
Yeah. Then it was a Russian guy, too, I lost to. God damn. No offense to Russia, but damn, man. Come on, man.
All right, last thing I have for you, man. With all that you revealed, I guess, I don't know, is there like a special excitement for this one, knowing that you're at full health or like you said, something to prove? Like, what's your feeling coming into this one?
I'm actually, it's like, that's what's, I guess, I've been messing up also. It's just feeling like I have a lot to prove. I feel like just go in there and just fight. Finally, just go in there and just fight, and don't worry about what everyone else says about me and stuff like that. I just go out there and fight and have fun. And I really believe that Saturday I'm gonna really have fun out there. You're gonna see something different in me because I've been feeling good. I actually stuck to my diet. We've been training for like 10, 11 weeks now. And I actually stuck to my diet for like 1 day, and I feel good. Yeah.
Derrick, you're saying you feel good, but did part of you feel like it might be some sort of sick joke that they want you to fight at 5,000 feet in the air?
I was like, man, it's my luck, man. As soon as I felt like I did everything right, cross every I, what they be saying, dot every I, whatever. I did everything right, and now I'm fighting in the elevation. Like, damn, man, now I'm got to worry about me gassing out. And so whenever I got the call, and so we already was training and stuff like that. And so I just felt like I just needed to train a little bit harder, because it was going to be fighting the elevation. And I don't want to gas out. So we did everything we could in training to make sure that don't happen.
Genuine question. You didn't know his name. If you walked past Marcos now in the hotel, would you recognize that you were fighting him on Saturday?
I just started watching his videos Thursday, and I just finally seen a picture of him like Thursday. And so that's all I've been seeing now is just his face. But yes, I would recognize him.
This is a bit off topic, but you've spoken about your sort of weirdness with Elon Musk and some of the things he does. If he fought Zuckerberg,
What?
you complaining that he was, one time you complained that he was altering the stock market with his tweets.
Oh, okay.
You said it.
What about it?
If he fights Zuckerberg, are you rooting for Mark Zuckerberg? Or are you rooting for Elon? Or how do you care about that fight?
Actually, shit, we got a Tesla plant right now at home, and my house is running off a water well, and so it's way over there by the garage, and separate from the house. And the Tesla socket been setting off my circuit, my breakers, tearing my breakers up, and so we haven't been having water, and we're trying to figure out why, but it's been the damn Tesla plug in the car just keep breaking the breaker. So I'm going with the other guy.
Derrick, can I get your thoughts on the main event between Justin and Dustin, the rematch for the BMF title?
My thoughts on it? It should be a good fight. We'll see. We'll see. That's it.
Derrick, right over here. 27th UFC appearance, 21 wins by knockout. Do you have a favorite knockout of yours?
My favorite knockout probably was Curtis Blaze or the other Russian dude. Those two are my top favorites.
Hey, Derrick, what were your thoughts on John Jones's comeback at his debut at heavyweight? Did you think it was a good one, or I guess did you even watch the fight?
I didn't watch the fight, but I seen the highlights. It was good. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he came back and did his thing. You know, nobody can say that he's not the GOAT, so I believe that he's one of the best fighters of all time.
Were you happy that he beat Cyril?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy he beat Cyril. You know, of course. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Shit, appreciate it.
One last one. You said you were going to come in here and tear us all up, but don't you feel like we like you? You come in here and we
No, I was going to tear your ass up. I was going to talk so much shit. I was going to, for sure, it's going to be controversy, but I'm glad y'all worked it through. You know, I appreciate y'all. Y'all settled me down. So I was going to tell you up. So I know you had some shit to say about me.
One follow-up. No, but you said that you were injured coming in, like, to your other fights. What were those injuries?
It was just my health. Not feeling healthy enough. You know, I'm just feeling sluggish, and my diet. It was actually my diet, man. It's like it's hard, man. It was hard. It was hard to stop eating all the stuff I was eating and really train the way I was supposed to train. And you know, we've been doing this for a long time, and you know, it used to work. Like I could starve myself for the whole weekend. I could cut 25 pounds, you know, of water or whatever. But now we just really focus on just really losing weight. And I actually lost weight, not really cut weight.
You also feel healthy because you got the Angel Bob Cook back in your life?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate Bob for sticking around all these years. You know, he's been a great guy. You know, he always been a great coach. I believe that he's one of the best coaches in the world. You know, people don't really give him credit. You know, but if they go on his YouTube, his Instagram, what is it, Crew Bob Perez? If you check Crew Bob Perez out on his Instagram, he for sure will show you guys some great techniques on some striking.
And then finally, you know, the biggest narrative that's going on is you don't have your chin anymore because you've lost your last couple by knockout. I mean, is it
what?
Did you take any, like, do you care, like, like that?
I only been rocked once, and that was against Ty. That was it. The other guy, the Russian guy, he ain't even hit me. Y'all seen that? The guy ain't hit me. In this last fight, the guy just wrestled me with no energy.
Then I guess you just shut down that narrative.
Yeah. And I only been stopped another time against Matt Metrion, and that was it. So I don't know what they talking about all the other stuff.
Boom.
All right. But another thing I want to talk about, though, since y'all have me here, you know, I'm not going to have too much of your time. You know how the black preachers be talking. But y'all for sure see a six-pack on me this weekend, for sure. Even after weigh-ins, I'm going to have a six-pack. All right? If not, y'all could talk shit post-fight. I'm going to give y'all a chance to talk shit post-fight if I don't have a six-pack during my fight. All right.
Deal.
All right.